Have you ever wondered what content marketing is, especially when it's related to Twitter? Hi, I'm Susan Friesen with eVision Media, and today's e-tip is all about content marketing in relationship to Twitter. How can you take advantage of Twitter and content marketing so that you can get more traffic to your website? The first thing that we want to do when we share content to any social media channel is to make sure that we share compelling and relevant content that is applicable to our target audience. When we want to appeal to a certain demographic who are more likely to purchase from us or do business with us, then we want to make sure that we are sharing content that is relevant to them so that they will be attracted more to us and be more apt to follow us. So that's the first rule of thumb in any kind of content marketing, is to make sure that you share compelling and relevant content. And that way you're going to showcase your expertise and build up loyal followers who will always want to be on the lookout for the information that you share because it's relevant to them. It's something that is of interest to them. This video is going to focus on driving traffic to your blog, your website and your blog, specifically from Twitter. Content marketing is super important, especially when we do have a blog, and we want to make sure that those blog articles are getting used to the fullest. And so this means that we want to be posting to Twitter many times a day and sending traffic back to our website, because that's going to boost our SEO and of course send that relevant traffic back to our website so they can check us out some more. In Twitter, you can send 10 to 15 tweets a day spread throughout the day. Many of those tweets can be a part of your content marketing strategy. What you want to do is you want to get your own content, which is the blog posts from your blog articles, whether it is current or from the past. You can take a blog article that you wrote 2-3 years ago and keep sharing that on Twitter as long as it's still relevant, right? As long as it's still something that your followers would find of interest. 2-3 years later, the chances are very slim that somebody's going to see that same article that you had posted 2-3 years ago. So don't be afraid to keep resharing that same content. What you want to do is take your own content, or you can schedule someone else's content as well. Find other people who are blogging who have relevant content that is good for your social media followers and is in harmony and it's compatible with what you do, and of course not so much in competition with what you do. You want to use a tool like Hootsuite and schedule those posts throughout the day, 10 to 15 times a day. And Hootsuite has a really cool tool called the auto schedule. So one of the important things that you want to do is make sure that you're scheduling your tweets at a time when you know your followers are going to be online. You don't want to be tweeting at 2 in the morning. Just because you're up doesn't mean your target market is up at that time. So use something like Hootsuite's auto scheduler, or there are other tools that you can use that will also do that same kind of a job, where it's going to help you determine when the best times that you would be on Twitter that would be to your best advantage. When you have a brand new article that you've just shared to your blog, you can share that 2 to 3 times a day throughout a whole week, up until the next time you share and post a brand new blog article. So don't be afraid to post it multiple times throughout the day, 2 to 3 times a day, sometimes even 4 or 5 times, as long as it's spread out, right? The other trick when you do that is not to share that same title. So when you're going to share that article, change the description every single time. And that way they're getting that information from a different angle, a different perspective that might be more compelling than the last time that they saw that tweet. The other thing that you want to do is add hashtags, relevant hashtags, industry related hashtags, or your own hashtags that you've made up. For me, I use for my video e-tips, I use the hashtag e-tip. And so every time you see a video e-tip tweet, you will see that hashtag e-tip. So that's my own personal hashtag that I created several years ago. But you can create your own, but also use other industry standard popular hashtags so that you can get in the mainstream of what other people are doing. And of course, again, it needs to be relevant to your target market. The other thing that you can do is ask for a retweet. You know, sometimes all you have to do is ask for, you know, please RT, and people will do what you ask. So they might just go ahead and retweet it. And the more that your posts get retweeted, of course, gets you more business brand exposure to more people that you wouldn't have been able to reach before that. The last thing that you can do with your tweets is to promote it. Spend a little bit of money and promote that particular tweet. If you're getting a lot of traction, if you're getting a lot of retweets, and you know that it's a really popular one, and it doesn't hurt to spend a little bit of money and get more bang for your buck and boost that up a little bit, and more reach will happen, more people will see it, more traffic will be driven to your blog, more people will know about your brand, more people will know about your services. So it is a wonderful effect that happens, and then eventually those people will get into your mailing list and sign up for your product or program or purchase your items, whatever that may be. So that's a little tip about content marketing in the Twitter sphere. And so if you have any questions at all about Twitter, just go ahead and post them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about it, and I will certainly help you out as much as I can. And please do sign up for my newsletters. Just go to our website at evisionmedia.ca and sign up for our newsletters, where you'll get these kinds of tips once a week, every Tuesday morning, along with an article that is specifically written for entrepreneurs and small business owners to help them build and grow and expand their business. And so go ahead and do that, and I will catch you on the next eTip.